The secret of the sunny garden. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a boy named Alex. Every day, Alex would pass through a magical garden on his way to school. The garden was filled with colorful flowers, and each flower had a different magical power. Alex's best friend, his next-door neighbor Zoe, said one day, "Alex, wouldn't you like to learn the secret of that beautiful garden? Who knows, maybe we can do some magic too." Alex loved Zoe's idea. The next day, after coming back from school, they approached the garden. At the entrance of the garden, a large stone had the words, "Sunny Garden," engraved on it. As Alex and Zoe entered the garden, they came across a magical tree. The branches of the tree were filled with colorful fruits. When they picked and tasted the first fruit, they suddenly found themselves in a world of fairy tales. The fairy tale world was teeming with magical creatures. Colorful birds were singing melodic songs, talking rabbits were telling jokes, and the children's favorite fairy tale characters were walking around in real life. Alex and Zoe decided to embark on an adventure in this wonderful world. Their first stop was at the house of the wise rabbit. Wise Rabbit told them the importance of hard work and curiosity. Then, they went to visit the singing birds. Singing birds taught them how people can make the world a more beautiful place with music and songs. After spending time in the fairy tale world, Alex and Zoe decided it was time to go back. When they left the garden, they held a magical fruit in their hands. As they ate the magical fruit, they remembered the values they had learned in the fairy tale world. Alex and Zoe had discovered the secret of the sunny garden. But the real magic was in their hearts, filled with the values they had learned. They were now wiser, more understanding, and had the power to make the world a better place. They had shared the secret of the sunny garden, and this secret illuminated their lives. And here our tale ends, dear children. Remember, curiosity, learning, and sharing can take you on a magical journey. Alex and Zoe, after their magical journey in the sunny garden, couldn't resist the temptation to explore more enchanted places. One sunny weekend, they decided to venture into the nearby Enchanted Forest. As they entered the forest, they immediately felt a sense of wonder. The trees were tall and ancient, and their leaves sparkled like emeralds in the sunlight. Birds with iridescent feathers sang enchanting melodies, and the soft babble of a crystal-clear stream echoed through the woods. Their first encounter in the Enchanted Forest was with a talking squirrel named Sammy. Sammy had a sparkling acorn necklace, and he explained that it held a secret. It could guide them to a hidden treasure in the heart of the forest, but only if they could solve a riddle. Sammy's riddle was, "I'm full of keys but can't open any locks. What am I?" Alex and Zoe thought long and hard and finally guessed correctly. It was a piano. Sammy was impressed by their wit and gave them a magical map that led to the treasure. As they followed the map's twists and turns, they came across a grove of trees that bore glowing fruit. They decided to pick some for a snack. As soon as they took a bite, they found themselves shrinking until they were only a few inches tall. Now, being tiny, they faced new challenges. They had to outsmart a friendly but mischievous butterfly that offered to help them find their way. It turned out that the butterfly loved to play tricks, but Alex and Zoe's cleverness saved the day once again. Finally, they reached the heart of the Enchanted Forest, where they discovered a hidden cave. Inside the cave, they found a chest filled with sparkling gems and magical crystals. These treasures were said to grant the wishes of those with pure hearts. Alex and Zoe decided to make a wish each. Alex wished for wisdom, and Zoe wished for kindness. As soon as they made their wishes, they felt a warm glow surround them, and they knew their wishes had come true. With their newfound wisdom and kindness, they returned to their normal size and followed the magical map back to Sammy. They thanked him for the adventure and promised to visit the Enchanted Forest again. As they left the forest, they couldn't help but feel grateful for their extraordinary experiences and the lessons they had learned. Once again, their curiosity and courage had led them to a magical and meaningful adventure.